New tonight, a packed house at Suffolk City Council. Many were there to oppose a proposed new development.
It would sit near Nansemond and Suffolk Academy. 10 on your sides, Brett Hall joins us outside of council chambers with the latest on this story. Brett?
As long as there are developers that want to build projects, you can be sure there will be people that oppose it being in their backyard. But in this case, this project, more than 500 acres, well, it has to do with the governor's big plan on elevating the Port of Virginia and making it one of the top ports on the East Coast. Now, the vote 7-1 tonight to table the rezoning of this property that's just at the 460 58 interchange northwest of the city of Suffolk, the downtown in the city. However, it will be coming back, and there's a lot of discussion that is still going to need to be had. Now, let's get you familiar, just in case you aren't, with the property we're talking about. It is at 460 at 58, right on the west side of the road there, south of Nansemond Suffolk Academy. Now, the mayor says, without a doubt, this is the toughest land use decision he has had to make while in office. There's a total of 4.7 million square feet of warehouses being proposed to be built by a Maryland developer named the Maton Companies. Now, they're going to be used for logistics on farmland that forever has been part of the Williams family. It's been farmed. Now, the family has support from the Port of Virginia, who says warehouse space is becoming limited as the port grows. However, hundreds of people filled council chambers tonight to say the rural area and character of Suffolk that they love to see is also dwindling. They have concerns over what increased truck traffic will do to area roads and several other concerns about water. While the developer is committing $6.6 million to help improve the 460-58 interchange in that area, Mayor Mike Duman says he wants to know more on who's going to pay for the rest of the road that may need to be expanded.
It's an excellent question, and one that I've been working on, but I'm not satisfied because I'm not sure we will be able to get the money in a reasonable amount of time, whether we will have the money if this thing goes through.
What are we doing? I mean, that's what we should be about, is protecting our community. So for me, the traffic congestion just kills it. The fact that I don't believe a warehouse district belongs in a residential district, I'm sorry, I just don't agree with it. I can't vote in favor of it.
That was Councilman Tim Johnson. He was the lone no vote on tabling the issue. He never made a motion, but one could infer he was going to move to deny the application. Now, again, there is support coming from the governor's office tonight. The Secretary of Transportation sending a letter in support of the project. And while when we originally covered the story at the Planning Commission, the Nansemond Suffolk Academy, they also asked for more time because they had concerns about the proposal. They did not come to City Council chambers tonight to oppose it. They were not in the room. This will all be considered again on September 21st. We're live at Suffolk City Hall. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.